Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Blueprints, part 11, I believe. Very excited to dive back into this today. Just getting my document here pulled up and ready. Let's see, last time, what had we accomplished here? We had found the secret garden, if I remember correctly. I think that was, like, the major thing we had done, which also showed us one of the levers for the antechamber, but we couldn't quite make it to it. We had discovered a couple new rooms. I think I was informed I missed a couple things in those rooms. Oh well, bound to happen here and there. We'll get the rooms again at some point. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been thinking of the series so far, and let's dive into what we've got this time. We've had a couple of runs here where we've managed to squeeze an extra day into our recordings. We'll see what we can manage this time around. Big thing I still want to accomplish is getting that kind of top left side-ish. As well as working some of the rooms that might be unique to the right side. Alright. Grab some of our starting things here. Do I want to start with our outer room? Yeah, why not? Let's go grab our outside room here real quick. Kind of 50-50 whether I ever even feel the need to start out here or not. I should probably be coming out here, like, later when I've got items to change what I'm getting. Oh well. Big spots or trade items. We've never gotten the hovel, but I don't really want things to cost steps. You know what? Let's check it out. We've got to get it at least once just to get it out of the way and find out what's in here. Okay. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babbage, House Manager. Oof, Mr. Ravain sucks at his job. I would like to take this candle and light the torches in the one room, please. Thank you. Oh, here we are. "45 rooms, antechamber sealed, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 45292. Coincidence. Where is room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck as expected." I don't know what 45292 is. Awful. 45 rooms. 45292. No clue what that means. Someday I will figure it out, probably, potentially. Yes, we needed these. Cool. That's awesome. We only are looking for one more of these. I'll have to recheck some of the rooms we've already gotten out here in the future on the chance that there's another one. traps. Okay. I think we've pretty well, hopefully, grabbed everything in here. Cool. Okay. An interesting start, to be certain. Let us begin the climb. Let's start this way this time. Just grab ourselves a workshop here. Nice sledgehammer. Very nice. I've got nothing to combine it with at the moment. Okay. A lot of things just piling up on us here. Coin purse. Grab ourselves our key here. Oh, these parlor games are getting trickier and trickier. Okay, the statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Okay. This cannot be true. Because all of the boxes contain white in the words, and at least one box has to be false, which makes this box false, which means this one's true. Gems are in the white box. Not that gems do us any good when things cost us steps. I'm just getting, like, absolutely bullied by all of these dead-end rooms that the game keeps trying to give me. It's absolutely evil. Just why? Oh, man. Awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, no box in here on the ground this time. Okay. Trying to, like, make sure I build myself in a way that I can have as many rooms as possible, but it's just getting... not great. Rooms are just awful. I'm gonna get oops all hallways again. So bad. Coupon book has its benefits. I could get the broken lever if I just wanted to... all of this, like, dead ends this corner, and plus I redraw. So bad. Really? Ugh. I wish I could sell gems here. Can't afford anything. I've only got 2 coins. And a long walk of uselessness back. It's absolutely awful. House is a mess. I should just start opening all 3 of these doors, like, right away. That should just, like, be my go-to. Okay. 13. Scrolled up to my code here. Okay, 4 squared. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 divided by 8 is 2. 5 times 25 times 2 is 50, divided by 10 is 5. Thank God school didn't fail me in this respect. If there's one thing I can do, it's basic math. Well, it gets less basic each time. So bad. Thanks for the extra money that I can't hardly... Okay. Metal detector is great. This house is gonna be the doom of me. Kind of our literal only option. For whatever good that does me. Really? Really? Stop giving me dead end rooms. You're gonna eat all my steps. At least the water here works now. Don't know what good that does us. Okay. I have 5. Don't have any red rooms, though. Not that I don't have 1. I have 1, so I'd get 5 steps back. Really? Just fully... Alright. We could just fully dead end now and just restart the day, I guess. What a waste of day. Wow. Cool. That's awful. Unless one of these rooms has a key card in it. Awful. That's absolutely awful. Wow, thanks for the 1 coin that I can definitely use. Wow, and the magnifying glass. How helpful. Alright. Well, that happened. Uh-huh. Sure did. I don't think there's anything I can even do. I don't think 6 coins wasn't enough for... I think it was 8 coins for the, shovel. I'm gonna double check just on the somehow chance. But, like... for all the good it'll do me, I don't think there's anything I can make anyways. Burning glass? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Okay. I don't think I have a current room this helps with. There's only one place I can currently think of that I could see having any sort of... I didn't even go in here to see if there was anything on the floor. Having any sort of use for this. I can... Aha! A shovel. Yippee. Don't know if this really helps us in any sort of way, but you know. Whatever. Had to check. Okay. The things that I could dig up are that way. However, I am curious. I don't think this is going to work. But I'm just hoping that I can light the torches in here with this. Let's go! I can finally light the torches! You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Yes. Scripps and Rudford Mining Company Excavation Department, Foreman's Log 621, date 6/18/1918. The complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. Tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they may have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Cool. New blueprint. I don't know what tunnel do. I'm sad that I can't just yeet myself over these boxes, but at least that I actually could light these. I've been waiting for a way to light those forever, so that makes me happy. At least one thing came from this run. Oh, one thing indeed. I just need you now. And someday I'll get this open. I have been informed in the comments about an item that I can get in the future that I just don't, like, have yet. Or haven't figured out how to have yet, rather. Might as well use the last of my steps to just dig around here. Lovely coins. How so very helpful. I don't think any other rooms had dig spots in them. Except for outside. I think there was one dig spot in the hovel, and I might as well check it. I've got literally nothing else I can do with my day, so, like... might as well, right? A key. I'm swimming in keys! Would have been great if I didn't get a keycard door instead. Yep. Alright. Call it a day. Let's go ahead and just start it up again. A tiny charming little cottage. It's a very small cottage indeed. It went nowhere. Oh, we got one new room though, and I'm pretty sure that's just the hovel. So, okay. Let us continue because that took up none of our time. Okay. Day 15. We are jumping ahead. Okay. Okay. First things, let's grab this. I'll wait to go outside until I have a way to maybe potentially re-roll. I can wait to grab the money as well. That way it can't get eaten by, like, the chapel, maybe. I'm gonna take it, it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna open all of these doors and see what we can do with that. You know, I think that's a good start. Is to just... oops, all doors. It looks like the battery. A spare room and just branch here. Okay. I want whatever item this is. Okay, yeah, battery pack. It needs to be combined with, like, a bunch of other stuff. I'm trying to figure out how best to just, like, spread out. Security be nice, but I can't afford it, so I guess we'll grab the reading nook here. Utility closet it is, then. So I wonder if we could use that to do whatever's going on here with this missing fuse thing. I still don't know what to do about the vac indicators. Someday. I will figure out something with that someday. I don't think I've found anything that tells me yet, so, like, I don't want to be spoiled on that. Unless I'm wrong, in which case I just want to be told that I'm wrong, but not necessarily why. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, choice. Library or pantry. Let's go library and we can get some less common rooms. Free gem. Okay. I think history is the only book we haven't gotten? Either Fixed Stars or the history one that we haven't gotten. All of the other ones we have. I'm gonna grab the Fixed Stars. That might be the book that we've already seen that's in the other rooms, but not super worried about that. Okay, this is the room that we missed something in, but, like, it's gonna dead end this corner if I take it. I'm gonna have to just get the commissary so that I can keep moving. Compass is new. That was the salt shaker. I want everything in here and can't afford any of it. Of course that points like that. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't we just fully dead end the left side on every choice here? I wish the game at least, like, tried to place things logically. Like, I get that there's a system that allows you to rotate, but so bad. I guess we'll just get the items from the storeroom. And then we'll zoom on out of here, I guess. Okay, grab that. Let's open both these doors. Yuck. Bedroom. This bad boy. I hate it. So much. So bad, so bad. Okay, grab our key. Okay. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Only one can contain gems, right? Only one box has a prize, the other two are always empty. So this is a lie, making this a lie. A box next to this box contains gems. Box it is. Cool. Patio is the only one that continues in any direction. We are just getting some really bad rooms lately. I have no shovel, no dig. Why do you want to give me these things now? Buy money! It's fine, I didn't want my money anyways. And now I'm taking money from here. That doesn't feel messed up in any way. Oh. No, why would that feel messed up? Yo! My guy. Let's go. We love a shovel. We love nothing. Tunnel! We've never tunneled before. So spooky. And a secret passage that doesn't go anywhere! How does that work? I want to waste it on this just because it can't go anywhere and I want to see what it looks like. That's such a... All of the rooms are a waste. I'm gonna waste it just because I want to see what happens when you can't actually go anywhere. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I pretty much figured that's what was gonna happen, but like, I had to be sure. Nothing of interest. Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. So I could just tunnel all the way up? Always locked? Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. I don't think I've ever drafted the mailroom before, have I? Also, all of these rooms are gonna, like, dead-end us. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. Order always being unlocked is probably a better option. I just want to keep tunneling. It's fine. Okay. Order is unlocked. Lab and security. Let's grab security because we can turn off keycard access. Okay. Keycard system. Settings. Set level. Lots of doors. Change offline mode to unlocked. Cool. You know, I should have written down what color some of those words were in on what message we got that was in the hovel. It's my bad for not. I can go back and make note of it, because I think it was, like, color-coded as it was written. And I made no notes of this. It's a good room to draft in general. Get power going to different places. Does this room just, like, stay solved? Is this what happens with this? It's gonna have to be dark room on this one. Drawing room. Locked. Out of keys. Heck. I want the rumpus room! I've only been in there once and I want to talk to the creepy lad! Aw, dang. I'm building so weirdly. Grab ourselves the gem here. Okay. Head back to the dining room. Gonna trigger that. If I ever make it back down, I can flip the switch and see if there was anything in there. Salt shaker. Whenever you eat food, gain extra steps, gain 1 extra. Oh. That's what the salt shaker does. I don't have a furnace in my house. I wonder what would happen if I would light these candles in this room. If the ambiance would give me more. Locked. Locked. Damn, that's, I think, like every room locked. Alright, I'm just gonna take these 20 steps. 21 steps, let's be real. Cool. Okay, my only options are to head back towards the pantry and the utility closet. Alright, straight line, here we go. We've got the zoomies. Really want to come in here again, but we do what we've gotta do. Oh, I missed a dig spot. Hello. Yoink. Never mind, I missed nothing. I should just go hit the utility closet real quick and turn power back on. Now, if I somehow make it back up top, this is just done. I want power to be on in these. The brain's not braining. I have 5 coins. I don't think I can afford anything at the commissary yet. Well, now I could. Power's off in the gym, isn't it? As nice as the keys from the garage would be, so bad. It's more common. They've been more common! I should have looked at the book. Oh well, it's fine. That's what I get. Locked doors are apparently more common. Potentially make it back up to 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14. I've got plenty of steps to get back to the dark room and see if there was any keys or literally anything in there. These have been a rough couple of days. There's also the room at the bottom connecting to the spare room we could do real quick. Might get a key in there before we go all the way up top. Or not. No, I mean, this doesn't necessarily not have a key in it. It's got coins. Trying to make sure I'm not missing. Hello! Anything important? Little guy. Write a message in your bedding. No, that's not how that works. Okay. Can you get me on the wheel? Let's go! Run, little man! Okay. I guess I could run to the outside room as well real quick. Could also potentially... I could buy something from the commissary. It's just a sledgehammer, though, I think was all that was in there. It was shovel, sledgehammer, and salt. Compass. Oh, I'm just short on the compass. I don't think I've gotten the compass before. If I have, it's not one that I've written down. A lot of good that does me. Thanks. Things that go north. Sure. And here I thought dead ends were more common. I'm gonna just go open whatever the side room ends up being at this point, and maybe I'll find some keys. Maybe. Go back down there so badly. I just don't think there's anything I can do down here still. It's fine, it's fine. Did I write down what order these go in? I did, here we are. Who is who? first one. And you. Wait, did I just skip? You. Oh, this is just already open. I'm a dork. More coins. I could get the sledgehammer. Don't know if that would do me any good, though. I just need to make sure there's not anything in the other little side chunks here. No, okay. Ah, boy. Lots of coins. I was only even half paying attention for potential dig spots down here. Okay. I want this room more so that I can keep trying to figure out what's going on down here. But I don't think there's anything else I can do until I get certain rooms again. Namely that the reservoir is a problem. Water is currently too high. Because unfortunately that's a change that sticks around that I can't do anything about right now. So badly want anything to do down here. Disc is so not helpful. Could you have been a key? I just need a key. What do you mean? Someday. I don't know why I came down here. I really don't. just walk. Just walk in the like 2 feet of water. Please, you're more than 2 feet tall. It's devastating. Every time. So little water. I'm not even gonna be able to make it back up to the other room anymore. Because I came down here. I should have, like, picked any other room. Oh, it's whatever. Okay, can I even make it? 2, 4, 5, 6. technically. I actually might run out of steps, like, immediately. Oh, no, the bedroom will save me, I think, actually. Because it'll negate the steps from going in there. A dowsing rod? Well, electromagnet? Electromagnet sounding awfully cool. So what does this do? Mechanical rooms automatically collect keys and coins when entering a room. Oh. That doesn't super help me unless any of these rooms happen to maybe have a key that I missed, which would be great, honestly. If they would like to pick up a key that I missed on the floor of any of these rooms, I'd be thrilled. Key. I'm like out of steps. It doesn't freaking matter at this point, but okay. Looks like a gem in there. My only key. Get the mail room. The mailroom could be worth it. Because maybe we could get it next time. If I just, like, prioritize the mailroom. Is this addressed to us? Aren't we Simon? From Dad. Grand realm of Fen Ares, in fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? Like most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come and bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember for those summer trips. Nothing, apparently! You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. I want to play Dirigiblocks. Where do I play Dirigiblocks? Dirigiblocks sounds like an amazing use of my time, actually. Thank you very much. Yes. Hey. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. What address? Okay, press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Any button turns it blue. A blue indicator next to a red indicator to make it purple. How do we make it red? I don't remember how to make it red. Just gonna screenshot this. We need to be able to log into the server still, and we don't have the password for that. I'm sure that we will get our electronic mail at that point. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff, which we've learned recently. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? I don't know, did they? Denny out here stealing mail, Mr. Ravane? We looked at Mr. Ravane's room in the hovel. I think we have checked what is currently available to us. And there will be a package here tomorrow. Okay. That's it. Not the most productive recording, unfortunately. But that's kind of where we're gonna have to call it, I suppose. I would have liked more progress than that, but yeah, it's just a basic sizable manor with, like, is there anything new even? I don't think we found any new rooms. Oh, we did. We found 2. Mailroom was new. Duh. So was the tunnel. I'm silly. The brain doesn't brain. I wonder what kind of house we would get if we just went tunnel, 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 tunnel. I feel like that'd be kind of funny to see if that affected the type of house you get. Yeah, we haven't had a ton of luck getting the pump room again. I almost need to just, the next time it shows up, say screw it to all layout and just go. And, like, drain. At the very least, I would think probably drain the water to the fountain if I don't have the tomb unlocked. And see what that does. But, hey. That's just where we're at now, unfortunately, is just a lot of hoping to get the rooms we want. But, I mean, we got a few new rooms with a few new letters in them at the very least. Definitely gonna be some weird stuff to figure out, though. hopefully next time we have a little bit better luck. Let me know down in the comments how you've been feeling about the videos so far. Hopefully I haven't been driving you all too crazy as I pass and miss things, as I always do. But as always, I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day, night, evening, whatever the heck it may be for you, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one, you guys. Goodbye!